What is up? I'm gonna kick things off with a Technomancer playthrough of the demo. So let's get right into it. Let's create a character. We're just gonna go with maybe look at making a couple randos. Very Viking like. Let's go with this guy. How about this guy? Alright. Oh yeah. Siegfried. Perfect name. Oh man. Alright, let's go. Again, if you wanted to, you can of course put in your own custom name here. Otherwise it seems to generate a name for you as well. So here we go. What's going on, band? Appreciate the bits, my man. Thank you so much. Alright, so as you can see, I've already got 4 characters already, but again, for this, we're gonna start fresh. Going to now go back to the lobby. I'm gonna go ahead and skip the prologue. I highly suggest everybody give this demo a try, and you'll be able to play the prologue yourself. But for today, we're gonna skip the prologue. All right. So again, we're gonna go today. We're gonna run the Technomancer, which is a pretty fun build to run. A lot of skill based. In the future, I think he becomes can be also become quite the healer on the team as well, from my understanding. So let's give it a try. As it says here, let's follow the path. Let's go. Yeah, it's looking a little. It needs some clothes. All right, good. Get the other side. And let's get it started. How you doing today, band? I hope all is well with you. Cover up the bulge. Not sure what you mean there, bud. Are you talking about his clothes? Oh my god. Shit. I should have picked up on that. I'll wake up.
Did I do that? No. Is this happening? Who the hell are you people? Guess it's shoot first, questions later.
Yeah, my apologies, man. I should have caught on to what you were talking about right off the jump. That is just typically my sense of humor as well. Sounds like something I would have made a comment on too. Surprise. But the Techno can't be quite as aggressive, at least not in the beginning. Where are these guys?
Hold your position!
They gotta freeze! Fall back!
Ready for me. All right. I could get used to this.
Here, hold this. Bye-bye. Picking it up. What the? I got something for you, dude. Good night.
These flares, this storm. I've seen this before. The forest.
Yeah, I'm still trying to wake up, my friend. Still trying to wake up a little bit. But we'll get there. We'll get there. Whoa.
This can't be real.
Big mean guy. And another one. Oh, hello. No cremating today, son. Bye-bye. Alright, so we unlocked the second skill. You see there, we unlocked this cryo turret, which is actually pretty nice. Does a little damage, and see it kind of freezes the enemies, which is nice. Let's see if we can get a better view. So this is my current skill. First one is the shrapnel. It's basically just a little grenade. Once they get in a little proximity grenade, once they get so close, it pops up and explodes. We got this cryo turret. Does a little damage and inflicts the freeze on enemies, which will help take off a little pressure once we get into a lot more enemies. As you can see, there's several more still to go that we'll unlock. By the end of the demo, you typically can get up to this fourth one unlocked, which gives you a little flexibility between the three that you can run at a time. You'll be able to kind of customize which three you want to use. Alright, first part down.
smell the storm in your blood, your stink of Enoch. Your kind are abominations, exile.
Who the hell are you?
Outrider. Impossible. Such untapped power, such confusion.
For the sake of the day, we're gonna skip some of the little clips. Maybe there's not as much spoilers. People first time playing can check those out. Well, host, my man, thank you so much for the sub. You are my hero. No, you are the sexy beast around here, my friend. Not me. Not me. Here we go. Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. Been a while. I hope all is well with the fam. I know you're going through a lot, and I know you've been busy with work. So again, hope all is well. You know, I'm always thinking about y'all. Wishing you all the best, man. Let me know when you want to give this game a try, my friend. Again, we can go at it. I think I'm up to, I've had a total of 8 legendary drops, but I've got 1 duplicate. So I've got 7 of the, I believe it's 10.
Where is she?
I believe it's 10 that are in the demo.
Everything I had left.
Alright, we'll move on. Oh, in just a minute we're going to move on. We're going to accept this reward for making it to the next world tier.
Hey, Shira. I'm geared up and tracking down Jakob. Now, who the hell are these assholes?
They're thugs, drug runners, and child slavers. They call themselves... And believe me, no one's gonna miss them if you put a few dozen in body bags.
And been putting a little
Why the hell
work.
haven't you done something about them already?
The
Honestly, because
the majority of people farming, they're running like one captain over and over and over again, and I've done that, and that's where I've gotten the bulk of mine. But last night I got lucky enough, I was just rerunning some of the story, and had just one of the random enemies drop me one. So it's possible to get the drops. What we got here? Some slightly better armor. We'll go ahead and mark that. So another thing to notice, anybody that's not played before, when you dismantle a piece, if you hover over the text down here below, it gives you a little list of what you're gonna get from breaking it down. In this case, I'm only gonna get some resources here, which in this case is like the currency, which is shrapnel. If I remember right. Yeah, scrap, sorry. Then you have leather, iron, and titanium, which I believe these are going to be used to probably craft once the full game comes out. Poor captain, I know, he's getting worked. You're absolutely right. We've got our skill tree, our class trees, I should say. So you've got 3 different paths you can kind of go to. I'm pretty sure you could probably mix and match. I'm not sure of how many total class points we're going to get. I know it would be enough to probably go all the way through one particular, specific, I should say, tree branch. So you gotta kind of look through here and kind of choose your path that you want to maybe pursue. Alright, so inventory is good. Alright, and they've got a whole journal where you can see everything as you unlock different civilians, different outriders, locations on Enoch, enemies. Kind of gives you can get like a little bio on everybody. It's pretty cool. In this case, I'm just going to mark them all as red. And let's get back to doing some shooting, some killing. Yeah, man, that poor captain, he's getting worked over constantly. There's one streamer, I think his name is Pone Star, or I don't know, Pawn Star maybe is how it's how he's meant for it to be pronounced. He's had over 50 legendary drops, which is just ridiculous. He must have like the best RNG around, because I believe the drop rate is probably less than 1%, honestly, right now. It might be closer to like 0.4, 0.04, I don't know. It's pretty damn low. All right, we're gonna again skip through some of these cutscenes, just get to the action.
What's going on out there?
See if we can take all three of these guys out with one. Throw our little turret out. I didn't mean to start this journal. Let's get back to action. There you go. Freeze them. Technomancer is not quite as flashy, especially at the beginning. You know, he's not as, again, not as up in their face as some of the other classes. But the class has been growing on me. Gotta give it a little time. These guys have the like most pinpoint accuracy of grenade throws. Yeah, yeah, that's right, man. Yep, that's him. Oh, got a grenade. Ow. Shotgun hurts a little bit. Gotcha. Kidding? Gotcha. Okay, got another drop over here, looks like. Scoop that up. A little shotgun. And this is where we can restock real quick. No problem, buddy. No problem. I appreciate the lurk. Thanks for stopping by, band. I think we're gonna go a shotgun instead of the sniper for now. In case people get up in our face. Which they're about to, because there's some really aggressive enemies that are getting ready to drop down right here. Hence this little cutscene. These guys, I think they're called cutthroats. They're a pain. They're just like super aggressive. Got him. Gotcha, sucker. Get off me, son. Off with your head. Oh, yeah. Take cover again. Come on. The bad throw. There we go. Alright. We got them all. Let's finish opening this gate up here.
Now where's Yakum?
Alright, now part of opening the gate behind me is it also opened this door and this door, which happen to contain 2 chests. Let's go in here and pop this chest, get some loot. And again, I think there's anything else. We come over here to this other one. Pop it. And up here. We'll restock real quick. Get this 3rd chest. Oh man, dropped me like 4 items out of there. Let's see what we got here. I've got a little bit better sidearm. Swap that out. At this point in the game, I'm pretty much just want to go with the highest gear you can get as far as using common pieces, which are the white. Then you have the next class that is green. Once you start getting into the blues, that's when you start having pieces that have mods on them. Alright. There we go. Again, I don't want to spoil too much, so I'm going to skip this cutscene for people to see for themselves when they get the demo. Again, it's free right now. It's going to remain out all the way even past the launch of the actual game, which is April 1st.
Shira.
So again, I highly recommend giving the demo a try, trying all 4 classes, and I really think you'll like it. I think it's going to be a really good game. All right, so in this case, we're ready to fast travel back. Talk to Shira. Alright. Run back. You do have a gear vendor right here.
Tell her I ain't paying
Gregor.
goddamn tariffs.
That you can interact with right off the bat on the demo. You can see these green arrows all represent that the gear he has is higher than what I currently have equipped. I think for now, if you ever want to compare, you can also hit, if you're on console, on PS4, you can hit L2. You can see the instructions on how to compare right there in the bottom left corner of the screen, but quick and easy way to kind of take a look at what he's selling in this case versus what we currently have equipped. So you can see there's no comparison here because I don't have any gloves equipped currently. So in this case, I think what we'll do is we might go ahead and buy some gloves just so we have some.
What you get?
Oops. There we go. Alright. Let's finish running up talking to Jacob and Shiro. We can move on to the next quest. It's in the demo. We're gonna skip through this a little bit as well. Again, trying to let everybody experience some of this, some of the cutscenes, etc., for themselves.
Outrider, be careful out there.
And you can see
I'll see what I can do.
you level up pretty fast. I'm already
Still
level
got about
4,
30 years of question.
and I've unlocked a third
If you make it
skill.
back in one piece, come and ask me.
In this case, it's this pain launcher, as it's called. It's a pretty cool tool. Just throw it out there, it just unleashes a barrage of missiles. Only thing with this is, again, you've got to be pretty confident in where you're aiming it or dropping it, because it does just launch right in a straight line. So you just got to be aware of that. The enemies could easily, move out of the way, and it'd be kind of a waste of skill. So just got to be mindful of that when you're putting that turret out. But it does some really good damage. Alright, so we unlock some more on the journal. Let's skip back through that. Alright. So right now we have a main quest of carving our path to the Silver Tower. You can also unlock right here a side mission. So we'll go in here. Again, I'm trying to skip through this as best I can. I don't want to spoil too much. And we now have a side quest called A Bad Day. And what that's gonna do is we're gonna rescue a character that will open up this gun vendor stand right here. So, as a matter of fact, we're gonna do that first.
Move the whole goddamn front to hell. If you can't open the supply line, we're done for.
Let's go down here.
Are your hands shaking?
Where we will find a side mission called A Bad Day. Let's get in there and do some work. Need to avenge Mr. Chang there. Oh yeah, spoiler alert, since I did skip over the cutscene, yeah. Mr. Chang doesn't have a good day. Alright. Alright, typically you don't need to restock, but just in case, I will. Let's start making our way through all these bad guys. Oh yeah. think my turret's in a great location. And let's show y'all how this turret works. Boom. It causes quite a bit of damage. Go. Whoa, hello. I got a shotgun too, buddy. There is a chest here in this room. I'll pop it real quick. Got one enemy pushing up. Thought I'd give it a try. I didn't think it was in the best spot, but oh, faster than he looks. Got him. All right. I would say to check some of these areas. I think on the original playthrough, you might find some things on the ground. To pick up, but that I don't think are been kind of hit or miss when I played through on second characters. Like I'm almost positive first time you play through there'll be something right here for you to pick up and discover. I'm not sure why it's not showing it to me now. All right, open up this gate, keep pressing forward. There we go. Throw that out there. Just, yeah, again, the accuracy of their grenades is just off the charts, man. They can definitely just throw a turret out right there. Okay. Oh, a little late on that throw. I was hoping it would get this big guy. There we go. Same thing. Believe there might be something in here on your original playthrough. Might be something in this room. Definitely worth kind of checking around stuff. And any little rooms that you find during your first playthrough. How you doing, Charlie O? How's your day going so far, my friend? All right, again, we're gonna skip these. Try to eliminate some spoiler and pop this chest. All right, and then what we're gonna do is we just rescued Ava, so we're gonna go back to the camp and talk to her. I'm doing well, doing well. I wanted to do a stream of actually going through the full demo. I'd like to do one maybe for each class. I already made a video on the Devastator class. I thought I'd make a kind of like a playthrough with using the Technomancer today. I think after I get done, I might try to do some more farming for legendaries. All right, so after that side mission, you can see here
Good to see you again.
Unlocked
You'll
Ava.
be pleased to know the hounds are still scared shitless to come around here. Well, I would.
Oh, you just made a...
Well,
First time playthrough, or actually, yeah, like this, you get rewarded. So again, you might want to just check to see what's going to be the best fit for you. In this case, I'm going to go with this LMG for my reward. And I'm sorry, yes.
thanks again for getting the guy who killed poor
She
Mr.
also
Chang.
has guns for sale. Again, you want to look for the little green up arrows, meaning that those are a higher firepower than what you maybe currently have equipped. Just as a little quick tip. So let's go in and equip that LMG. I do like the shotgun, but actually, let's do that. Let's go with the LMG, and we'll keep
Thanks again
we'll
for
keep
getting
the
the guy who
shotgun
killed
for now,
poor Mr.
just in
Chang.
case. Mark those. We got some new boots, but they're not as good right now. Again, at these beginning drops, I would just go for whatever's got the highest level of either armor. In some cases, they eventually start dropping firepower rolls
Good to
and
see you
anomaly
You'll be
powerful rolls.
Shitless to come around here.
All right, so we've done that. Talk to. No. All right, so now we're gonna go back to the carbon path to the solar tower. Let's get that one started. Charlie, what are you playing these days? Come on, here we go. Finish loading. For those who may not know it, you do also have emotes that you can unlock. in this game.
Okay, boss. Do you see a big tower?
We're gonna make a
That's
big
where
push
you need to
here.
get. The old
We're
stone
going,
tower.
trying to make our way to that
It's a
tower
mess
right
out
there.
Everything's upside down.
Yeah, I noticed.
Oh my gosh,
Don't
excuse
worry,
me,
I'm
chat.
carving my way through it.
Another thing you want to be looking out for during the demo is these little areas here that you can harvest some material from, some minerals. Again, all of it, just like it says there in that little pop-up, it's going to be used later in the game for crafting. So good to hit those up when you see them. Got some big boys coming. That is why I like that turret right there. Slow them, stop them big boys from charging right away. 'Cause they can be a pain. We can get this guy from hiding. Got him. Got some more big boys. Let's put it on them. Oh, get off me. Oh, we got a drop over here. Scoop that up. Oop. Materials. Let's try and harvest it real quick. Not something I would normally recommend while in the heat of battle, but hey, you know. There we go. Alright. Cleared this area out. Got another drop there. Let's see what we picked up here. Oh, a little bit better chest piece. Another LMG, but I think we're good. We'll hold off on that one. Go ahead and break those down. And move on to the next part. As you can see, we unlocked a couple more entries in our journal. Got the rifleman and a cutthroat. I actually got a legendary just last night from a cutthroat, which I was very surprised. Especially the big thing right now is everybody's farming captains, but just goes to show even some of the other enemies can drop legendary. Again, we're going to go ahead and mark everybody as red. Get back to some action. Come down here and capture this area. This helps us with being able to fast travel later. There's going to be a side mission that we start up later. It's over there. Meantime, let's harvest this material here. And what we're going to want to do is come up here. This is kind of another side quest. Excuse me. We'll interact here with Audrey.
Only hate keeping me alive now.
And we'll skip some of this.
Where is he?
wish I could look.
And we're gonna accept her request to go after this
Bring me that bastard.
bad guy, if you will. We gotta make our way across this field here, or open area. Here we go with the perfect grenade throws. Randomly on fire for I don't know what reason. Must have not have seen the grenade, maybe. There we go. Can't believe that guy survived that turret, but alright. Here, hold this. If we can't get some of these enemies maybe frozen. Pick up that loot. Gotta get this guy hiding behind here. Must not have been a clean hit. Didn't kill him. A sniper up here. Let's see if we can take him out. Got him. Back up and get some help. I'm not doing good. Not doing good, not doing good. Need cover. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Oh. I'll flank this sniper a little bit. Got him. Dropped us a key. Over here is a chest. Pop it real quick. That was a little touch and go there for a second. I thought for sure we were gonna wipe. Oh, there's also material down here we can harvest. Now let's make our way back up for the fight with the boss.
Thought I'd have a harder time getting back through.
Get a quick restock here.
Somewhere in here.
Just a little info on when you're fighting like a captain or boss. You can see these little strategy tips here. So you definitely want to try to interrupt their skills. That's really huge. And they can build up like a resistance to what you're using to interrupt your skills. So you want to kind of kind of toggle what you're throwing at them to interrupt. Not hit them with the same thing every time.
I watched you die.
See, this guy likes to unleash a crazy flying tornado of fire. Whoa. Definitely want to stay moving with this guy when you can, especially when you got those crazy tornadoes coming around all over the place. Just be patient. You'll slowly wear them down. When you have some time, you want to definitely kind of thin out the ads a little bit, and then maybe make, oh snap, and maybe make another attack run on the boss. And he is down. We need to go over here, finish him off, essentially. Kind of begs for his life here a little bit.
Wait.
Again, we're gonna skip some of those. I'm gonna spoil everything for
Outriders always
everybody.
pay what's owed. That soldier will want to see his head for herself.
Alright, we're gonna go back, as it just kind of stated, we're gonna go back and talk to that soldier that asked us to come get some revenge for her. So we were gonna fast travel. It's just part of why we put that marker. We'll fast travel back to the crossroads so we can meet back up with that soldier. Alright. Well, let's go back up, talk to her, and restock again if we want. And she should also offer us a little reward.
You paid.
Not enough.
You
You nuts? Hey, you did a good thing.
Alright. So we're moving up in the world here. We got some blue gear. So this isn't a huge improvement, but it does have a mod here. Vulnerability bullets. It's a decent sniper. And we've got a shotgun that's going to be much better than the one we currently have, and it also has a mod that causes bleed. So I'm a little intrigued by the bleed. I think I'm going to go with that as my reward. And we'll upgrade our secondary weapon here. That shoddy. And then we're gonna...
You're nothing like any other altered I know of.
It's a little bit less firepower, but it's got the bleed status that I think will make up for that. And we got some a little bit better leg armor, so we'll swap out that and go ahead and dismantle everything else for now.
In fact, I've heard of either.
Alright, so now we can actually continue the original quest we started, which is the path to the solar tower. Again, I just hit these restocks just out of habit. There's also material here we can harvest. Let's keep pressing forward here. Actually, last night, this is where I killed a cutthroat and got a legendary. Again, was quite the surprise for me. Was not expecting it at all. Cutthroats right there that come out that took one out and dropped me legendary. Like I said, it was quite the surprise. Cover getting blown away. See that bleed status being applied to the enemy. Uh-oh. Cover is gone. See if we can drop these guys a little surprise right there. Got him. Maybe throw a turret out. There we go. Tag him. Oh. Tag the marksman as well. Booyah. And that's how that turret can definitely come in handy. Pop this chest. And I believe that is it for this area. Can't remember, there might be something, no. Nah, I think that was it. We will keep pushing forward. And we'll have a little captain fight right here. What's up, David? How you doing, my friend? Hope you're well. Alright, we've got another chest over here we can pop. More common gear, but let's take a quick look, see if we've maybe leveled up anything here. I think we're gonna pass on these guns. We did get a slightly better chest piece. Grab that real quick. Excuse me 1 second, chat. Alright. Let's get into this captain fight right here. Let's get our turret out. Maybe hit him with that. Hit him with the bomb. Just drop everything on him real quick. Hopefully our turret can almost keep him frozen for us. He's immune at the moment. Oh, snap. There we go. He is gone, and his Oh, fire tornado is down too. Now we can focus on the ads. Here, hold this. Just a couple of ads, it looks like up above us. One enemy up top left. Got him. Alright. Hey, no problem. I appreciate the alert, Baker. Doing good. It's my first live stream. Awesome, man. Good stuff. I'm sorry I missed it, David. But good stuff.
Reminds me of that mission in Damascus.
Awesome.
Rescue those diplomats.
I've never tried the mobile.
From that machete-wielding mob.
More like the time I had to save your sorry ass
There's
from that
another
mob.
harvest we can do.
Those missions felt like we were fighting for a reason. But this shithole,
Alright, we're gonna keep
it's
pushing
never been worth fighting for.
So what's it all
on
about?
up through here.
Just trying to live another day.
That's great, man.
Boss, we're barely
No
holding
problem. Thanks
Sounds
again,
like
David.
it was a
Thanks
good
you
day
for
to
the
wake up,
lurk.
man.
Appreciate you, buddy. Always appreciate you stopping by. Alright, let's capture this area. Maybe do another restock real quick. Another harvest opportunity here. And should be a little flurry of some enemies right around this corner. There they are. Let's get that out. Freeze is a great tool. Comes in handy big time. Slowing down and or stopping enemies, as you can see. Throw this little grenade out. Try and get those guys. Boom. We use every skill to our advantage. Take advantage of these guys getting frozen when we can. Ow. This shotgun guy is really hurting, but we got him. Yeah, shotgun. I was not liking the shotgun. It was hurting me bad. Alright. Make our way up top here. Yet another group. Took them out faster than I thought we would. Down around here is another harvest opportunity and a chest. Let's hit the harvest, and then again further around is the chest. Pop that real quick, and then make our way back on up towards the tower. And if you hook a sharp left turn up this other little hill, is one more chest. Alright. Yeah, that's right. Also down and around here is one more harvest. Again, all of these missions and side missions are replayable. Everything will respawn when you redo these, as far as the harvest opportunities and the chest. Unless you try to do like you're farming a captain and you do a wipe and try to rinse and repeat. They're only going to be there the first time.
Means you're getting close.
Alright, inside the tower, we're going to go around here, pick up this chest.
You mean he lights up light bulbs?
More like flash frying everything.
Two blues, very nice.
Look, I know you've always been able to handle yourself, but this son of a bitch is on a whole other level.
As of recently,
Another capture point. Restock. Pretty cool graphics. Can't wait to be able to explore more of this planet upon game release. Alright, before we go into the boss fight, let's take a look at some of the drops we just got. Make sure we don't want to maybe swap something out. I think we're gonna equip this assault rifle. A little bit higher firepower, and it's got some weakening bullets. Otherwise, I think we'll stick with everything else we got. Chest piece. Looks like we got an upgrade here. Take a look at our gloves. Not as high. Boots. Got a little bit higher boots. There we go. Again, if you hover over here, hover over dismantle, you can get a quick look at what you're going to get when you dismantle everything that you currently have marked. And we have unlocked our first class point at this point. So we can go with a little bit of increase in anomaly power. Excuse me, I can't speak this morning. Increase our health, or we can increase our weapon damage. I think right now I'm feeling kind of weak, so maybe we go ahead and give ourselves a little bit more health for now. Again, the points can always be reset and redistributed later. And let's get into this boss fight. I'm gonna skip the little intro. Again, trying to take full advantage of our turret, slowing him down. That was a bit of a waste of a turret. Oh, one of his special skills is this crazy electrical area, if you will, that chase you around. coming after us again. This thing do is kind of, this thing make a big wide U-turn, kind of keep it away from you. Again, just take your time. Slowly wearing the boss down a little bit. Get a little bit of cover for a second. Another storm coming, so again, I like to kind of head back, just make a big U-turn to avoid it. And we've got this guy right where we want him, I think. Got him. And that's how you take care of that guy. Alright, we'll skip that. I don't want to try to do too many spoilers here. I want people to be able to watch the cutscenes and see stuff for themselves. Nice little loot chest here after you beat the boss. And Shira has asked us to come back. Let's take another look at what we just got. If we anything, we get any better legs? Yes, way better. Mark that. And we got some better gloves. So we've got our first piece of blue gear here that has a mod on it. In this case, it helps us with our shrapnel skill, giving us an extra mine to throw, so we'll now be able to have two that we can throw. As you can see down the bottom, now got the little number 2 there over that first skill, again giving us that gear piece, giving us an extra explosive grenade, if you will, to throw. Let's fast travel back. Let's meet up with Shira. At this point, we're actually almost through the demo. So, I mean, expect a good hour and a half, 2 hours, depending on, you know, on how you play, how much kind of exploring you want to do. But you know, you can definitely get through the entire demo in a couple hours, and again, it's well worth it. I highly recommend you try it on each class, so that you can get a feel for maybe, you know, which one is going to be the best fit for you come launch. And again, not necessarily mean it's over. Once the demo is complete, you can rerun the missions and continue to do some farming. Here's, you can see where we're going to eventually have our stash come launch. You can go back and change your appearance if you maybe weren't happy with how you originally set things up. And again, I believe maybe on your original playthrough, you probably, if I remember right, I think there's something like kind of in this little rack system over here. And again, I think there's also something over here. So definitely do a little bit exploring when you do come in for the demo. Check around, check things out. Alright. I think we unlock this vendor next. But let's go up and talk to Shira. What's up, lady? Hey, you know.
I don't believe you.
I'm gonna skip the cutscene.
Spread the word.
Now we have a
Whoever
new
finds McCain
quest.
gets a week home from the front. 2
I'm gonna
weeks.
go in
They
here and
find him
talk to her
alive.
one more time to
I know you have.
You let me sleep.
pick up this other side quest right here. Boom.
You've been gone.
I know.
The reports of.
It's
And
the least
accept
I
it. And again, I'm gonna skip all the cutscenes
I
so
want to
people
hear
can
the
see
moment
those
our
for
search
themselves.
parties turn up anything about McCain.
I'm doing great, lady. Thank you so
This
much for
McCain
stopping
is still
by.
alive. I need to find him.
Sorry I didn't hang out a little bit longer in your stream. I wanted to try and get in a little gaming myself, though. Alright.
My museum's free for looking, long as you don't break. No
I'm gonna
touching.
skip this, but basically this lady is into
Someone gotta be.
collectibles that we can find out in the open world.
Thank you.
I'll keep an eye.
And we're gonna
Remember to keep your eyes
go out and look for a little piece later on. As you can see, it's already letting you replay this side mission there if you wanted to, but
Thanks
again, we've already done that. So right now we're gonna go on the side mission, the second side mission. And this is one of the reasons we mark those travel points so we can fast travel to them. How'd the rest of your stream go? I'll end up playing a lot of sweaties. Maybe, yes, no, possibly. Bubs popped in here for a minute too. Earlier. I think he came in and dropped a sub and left. All right. From here, if you spin around,
Shira, I'm looking
we'll
at
find
the other
our
of the
little side
explosion.
mission
This
right
is where the
here.
collapse started. I doubt McCain survived this.
Where we're trying to go find this guy McCain. Or Shira. This is a little bit further after we get past this first area is the area that probably 90 to 95% of people that are farming for legendaries are running. Let's see if we can get this. We gotta get out of it. Grenade. Drop them a little surprise right there. Drop him a little surprise. Just drop all of them a little something. Yeah, get wrecked. Get off me, sucker. Yeah, you can get the shotty too. Alright, we got some material we can harvest right here. clears this area real quick. Oh, there's a drop. Some ammo. Got a chest right here we can pop. And a restock. Literally right around as soon as I break through this little clearing, this is the farm that, again, damn near everybody is doing right now, as far as trying to farm for legendary gear. All right, we got a little bit better helmet. Not so much on the chest piece. Let's go ahead and dismantle those. And let's see how we do. See, we got a couple of snipers. A sniper up there. That is not the turret I wanted to throw out. Here's sniper. Alright. Push up a little bit further. Get that turret out. Get that turret out. Thin these enemies out a little bit. You can see up in that top left corner that little skull. See our little captain here making his way. Let's start working him a little bit. Get out of that. Oh. Take advantage of this real quick while our turret's freezing him and wear him down like that. And take this guy out. We're in business. Alright. Some of the bigger enemies are down. Still got that sniper up there. Little be a pain. Oh, help if I hit my shots. Get off me. Say hello to this guy over here. Oh, he's further away than I thought. Say hello to that guy. Sniper is getting on my nerves. He's tagging me. Say hello to these guys with the little grenade here. What? I must have overthrew it. There we go. Bye-bye. Alright. One final chest in here. And this is definitely one cutscene that is pretty damn funny. So I definitely don't want to ruin that. Let me skip that. Definitely a cutscene that like cracked me up in this demo for sure. We've got another little journal entry here that we unlocked. Close that out. But again, all of that you can go back and kind of read over. Little bios on the different people in the game and enemies. Alright, so at this point, we make our way back to Shira. And oh, actually, I take that back. chat. I apologize. There's one other area that should be unlocked from where we talked to that collectible vendor. So I apologize. We're going to have to fast travel once more once I get back. Here we go. Come on. Yeah, I should have went back to the crossroads area, because we should be able to explore one more area that has a collectible. So now that we've again had talked to that vendor, I think it opened up this other little side mission. I apologize for the loading screens back to back. Hopefully everybody's having a good Sunday. I need a refill. What I plan on doing is probably I'm going to try to upload this video to my YouTube channel that I just started. There's another walkthrough, another demo walkthrough. All right, so here's our other little side mission that we unlocked for the historian. I don't know if I had hair. I might try this hairstyle. Excuse me, chat. And if I could grow facial hair, I might would try the beard. But I have quite the baby face. I guess that can be a good or a bad thing, however you want to look at it. Alright. I'm gonna push on through here. We got a few enemies along the way. Definitely want to try and take advantage of anybody that our turret freezes. Let's leave him a little present. Got him. Actually, let's drop them a little present right there. Fire. Got him. Just like that, we're at level 6 and unlocked a 4th skill. So again, there's a little preview there, but I'll show you. So we just unlocked blighted rounds, which are really good. So again, you've now got 4 skills unlocked, but you only can slot 3. Personally, I like the blighted rounds along with my 2 turrets. So in this case, I'm going to remove this skill and I'm going to add the blighted rounds and have that as my little combo right here. Another thing you can do, you could kind of switch up your order. So if you undid everything, let's say maybe you want your turret there, maybe then there, and then maybe my blighted rounds here. So you can kind of mix around, play with the order, you know, whatever feels most comfortable for you. As for where you want to slot your skills. All right. Quick restock. And actually, if you come back and around, there's another chest back here hiding. All good. Then make our way back. Start pushing forward to the next area here. Just as a caution, there are 2 enemies right here waiting. There's also a big resource area, but kind of hard to get to with everybody shooting at us. So let's give you a sample of what the blighted rounds do. Basically, she adds a little poison. To one clip. Can be pretty effective, especially if you've got an LMG where you've got, you know, about 100 rounds. Can come in handy. Alright. Got the big boys coming. I'm gonna kind of get them in line here and fill out my turret. And freeze this guy real quick with our melee. And we got them taken care of. See that poison just continuing to eat away at him. Let's get our turret out here one more time. Let's maybe go ahead and take that guy out. I think all we have left is a sniper up top. But probably, if I can get off the cover. I don't know what my character's doing. Try to run back here real quick. Try to sneak in this harvest. While that last enemy is just hanging out up there. Push on up. You can see there's one more harvest right there, but let's take out this enemy first. Alright. Harvest this area. Get some iron out of that. And if we push up to the top here on the right, is one more chest you can loot. And you can see the little book icon right there. as showing that there is a little collectible here. I'm gonna scoop that up and take it back to the vendor. Alright. So let's travel back now to camp. And we're pretty much right there at the end of the demo as far as all the missions and side missions that you can do, or that are currently available again in the demo. But again, all of it you can rerun. When you start back in the lobby, you can choose a starting point from anywhere in the game and rerun everything. Just know that when you're rerunning the missions, like those rewards you got for completing certain tasks, they're not going to be there. Only on like a fresh run. You get those the rewards where you got to choose between 3 different items. Alright, so at this point we can come back. We've got our vendors unlocked now. I'm gonna go turn this in
Don't
to the
stop
madam.
looking for those artifacts for me. I'm too old.
And this is your last area, I believe, that you get like a reward. So let's see. This actually helps us with blighted rounds. You can see the mod there. This gives us a little bonus for our cryo turret. Extra 2 damage. So the headpiece might be nice since that piece is pretty low, or our pants. Additional magazine. So I mean, it depends on your preference. I'm gonna go with the additional magazine of blighted rounds. So let's go ahead and equip that piece. Boom. A little bit better this piece. Oh, we got a little bit better. Let's swap out this gun. And maybe even swap out this shotgun. And we will mark the rest to dismantle. So one thing I want to point out in this is, let's see if I can find a piece. I may not have one yet. Alright, so if you look at either, so your blue gear and up, once you start getting gear and guns that have mods to them, you'll notice in this case where the mod is called critical point, you'll see the Roman numeral 1. So that's there's going to be 3 different classes of mods come to release. Now currently you can also, by dismantling these, you will, I'll show you, if you dismantle pieces and you look down here and dismantle, you will see it's going to collect those mods off of those 2 guns and add it to like a library, and that's going to be for crafting later on, because you'll be able to customize your weapons and gears with specific mods that you want to do, which is going to be pretty nice. So we're going to break those down in this case, and those mods are now added to our library that again carries over into the game. What I will also tell you, it's hard to see right now, but if you look at this gun and you look at the firepower of 206, then you see where it says armor pierce of 10%. Right below that, if you ever see a little gray square right below where that 10% is, what that means is that mod is already been acquired. In other words, you've already dismantled something that has the mod. It's already in your library. So just a heads up with that. All right. Go up. Actually, I don't think we need.
So Jakob, what do you think the signal is?
Beats me. Just some fake hope bullshit for
One
losers.
last
I
visit.
want to hear the
world
moment
has
our
gone to
search
shit.
parties turn up anything about me.
Your lieutenant's dead.
Mm.
Sure. Are you so sure it's...
Let her know about McCain. Sorry, we do have one more reward. So I think in this case, we've already got. We're gonna let's get a little bit more help here and get a better headpiece. Oh,
What are you standing there for? Keep moving.
we'll add that. Dismantle the old one. And at this point, we're basically done with all the missions and side missions that can be run in the demo. Again, you can continue. As you can see, this side mission is there available. I could unlock it again and rerun it right now. I still have these two vendors that will constantly be dropping gear for me to pick up if I wanted. Otherwise, if you come back here, the last thing it wants you to do is speak with Jacob. Upon doing so, it takes you to a cutscene.
have to look at this town again.
And kind of little video showing what like things to come, if you will. So you'll want to do that. I won't do that for now. But I believe, if I remember right, there's some exclusive music during that part. So I don't want to record that or have it affect my stream. But that is the last step. Essentially, is talking to Jacob here.
This is where it all
Again, you can go through and ask him these other questions, get little insight on some other information. Otherwise, when you hit "Let's head out," it basically kind of wraps up the demo. And again, you get a little video talking about everything. But that wraps up our Technomancer demo walkthrough. Hopefully you learned something maybe you didn't know before, or hopefully it inspired you to maybe give the Technomancer a try. The character is definitely growing on me. Again, I've got four characters already that I've maxed out and that I am enjoying. And again, I hope you try out the demos, try out all 4 classes, and enjoy it. Again, the game comes out April 1st, and I for one can't wait. So again, I'm gonna also wrap up the stream here. I thank everybody that stopped by. Bubs, thank you so much for the sub. You are my hero. Lady, as always, thank you so much for stopping by. David, Baker, Charlie O, Band, everybody that stopped by. I might be missing some people. Hopefully I didn't miss any names. But again, thank you all for stopping by, and we will see you again soon. Take care, everybody. Have a great day.